What is going on, everybody out there in YouTube land? Revolution Health Cowboy here, and this is my review of the Toys R Us exclusive Best of Pay-Per-View WrestleMania 30 Corporate Kane Build-A-Figure set. Say that like 5 times fast. And this is a set that, well, should have been out last year, at least before Christmas. But without going into a long rant, Toys R Us dropped the ball and only released this in certain countries before the United States, and we didn't get this until this year, when we already had WrestleMania 31. So, whatever, I'm not gonna talk about that, but I think that Toys R Us and maybe even Mattel kind of dropped the ball on this. Whatever, I don't know the complete story and why, you know, this didn't show up until now here in the US, but whatever. I'm glad we have this set finally and I can review it. And I think, as far as I know, this is the final Elite set of 4, you know, Build-A-Figures at Toys R Us. There is one more Build-A-Figure set we were supposed to get last year that's going to be at Walmart, and that's the Paul Bearer set. But at least when it comes to the Kane set, as far as I know, this will be the last Build-A-Figure set to be at Toys R Us. And I honestly don't have a problem with that. As much as I enjoyed the Build-A-Figure sets, maybe after what happened with this and the last few sets, I think that maybe it's time for the Build-A-Figure concept to either go away or stop being an exclusive thing. But whatever. Anyways, now I'm going to get into the 4 figures in the set, and then eventually I will take them all out of their boxes and show off their accessories and, of course, the pieces to make the Corporate Kane Build-A-Figure. But first, here is John Cena, Bray Wyatt, The Undertaker, and Daniel Bryan. So, I'm going to get ready to take these guys out of the box and eventually put together the Corporate Kane Build-A-Figure. Alright, the first figure I'm going to look at is probably my least favorite in the set, John Cena. And it's not that it's John Cena in general, I mean, his elites are okay. It's just, I feel like we got the shaft with him, that we didn't get as many accessories. I understand because of the Build-A-Figure piece, they have to include as few accessories as possible, but compared to previous John Cenas that have appeared in the Build-A-Figure sets, and this is his 4th appearance. He appeared in the first set, which was Michael Cole. He appeared in the John Laurinaitis set and then the Paul Heyman set. Well, he just comes with a few accessories. First, I'm going to look at the figure itself. This is pretty much the same as the Elite 28, with the exception of the head scan is different. It's not that goofy smile, and it's just a content smile. He's got a red line to represent his boxers, and he's got a blue and white belt. This is based off his attire from WrestleMania 30 when he took on Bray Wyatt. Of course, got the same armband and wristbands as the Series 28 figure. The shoes are alright. They're kind of, they're alright. They're a little ugly. They're black and a kind of a yellowish green. Other than that, the figure is not really that impressive. Of course, his accessories are the hat, which just like the Series 28 figure, and also pretty much the same as his Series 34 figure too. But at least the 34 figure comes with a t-shirt. That's right, it did come with a t-shirt, but this one has, of course, says "Never Give Up." And then the armbands is an accessory, which I'm not going to take it off, but you can if you want to, if you have the figure yourself. Now, here's a big one. No dog tags. Pretty much every single John Cena Elite has come with the dog tags. Well, not this one. That is a disappointment. I can understand him not coming with a shirt. The Paul Heyman set, Cena didn't come with a shirt either. But not include the dog tags, that's pretty cheap on Mattel's part. They did give us a chair though, which by the way he only can hold in one hand. Just in one hand, because the other hand is closed. So once again, a little bit of a disappointment. But let's be honest, I didn't buy this figure for being John Cena. I want the Build-A-Figure. And his piece is Kane's legs. And of course, since Kane is 7 feet tall, Cena's like 6'3" or 6'4". Of course, Kane's getting taller than Cena. And so we put the Kane Build-A-Figure together. Well, Cena always says that we can't see him. Well, guess what? We can't see him now because we kicked him. Okay, I guess we can't see him. Whatever. And speaking of can't see, we can't see the rest of Kane's body. And, I'm not going to make any dirty comments, but that doesn't look right now. Anyways, eventually we'll put the next, pieces on it when we get to the next 3 figures. So, we're going to get to that here shortly. He's here. None other than Bray Wyatt. And this attire he's wearing is based off his match with John Cena at WrestleMania 30. And I would say this is probably one of the better figures in the set. He's got his All Hope Is Lost shirt on. And if you take a close look, I'll zoom in on the pocket. It says Forgive Me with the Wyatt family logo, which is a lamb with a bird's head and wings on it. And he's got some nice tattoos that you expect out of Bray Wyatt. He's wearing kind of a burgundy style pants, like track pants with an orange line going down the sides. And gotta admire the snake skin, kind of maybe even alligator skin boots. Give Mattel some credit for the detail on these; these are very nice. Gotta like that head scan, pretty much the same head scan we see on most Bray Wyatt figures, like on Elite Series 28. And his accessories, he's got a fedora, which he's always known for wearing. Kind of a bluish, grayish color, more of a blue, I'd say. And can't go anywhere without his lantern. And this one's not the same as the Elite Series 29 Luke Harper's lantern. This is more of a translucent, sorry, couldn't say that right. Not the glow-in-the-dark one, because I don't think this one can glow in the dark. It's not that same kind of material, so probably won't get that. But I bet if you shine some light on it, it'll look pretty good. Now, of course, for Bray Wyatt, when it comes to his Build-A-Figure piece, he comes with Kane's torso. Which looks like he did so many Sister Abigails that the rest of Kane's body came off. But why not? We'll do another Sister Abigail. I can't really do it. Sorry. I failed on that. If you want to see the rest of Kane's pieces, come find them! Run! Now, this figure, probably the fan favorite, at least when it comes to the wrestler. I don't know about the figure itself, because, I don't know, Daniel Bryan figures don't seem to sell as well as people think they would. But then again, it's a nice figure. Basically the same head scan as the Elite Series 32 figure. And I think the attire is about the same. No, actually no, it's different. It's not the same attire, I'm sorry. I stand wrong. It is the attire he wore at WrestleMania 30. And don't forget, he competed not once but twice. First against Triple H, and then again in the main event against Randy Orton and Batista for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. So let's look at the attire. He's got like crimson on one side, and more like a not burgundy, but dark red. The other side's gray, with black and white. He's got DB on his knee pads. And his kick pads look pretty cool. Got some cool crimson and gray flames with DB on the boots. So, some nice detail. Not bad. Of course, the head scan is fairly accurate to how he looks today, since his hair is a lot longer and his beard's pretty long. Other than that, it's a decent figure. Now, for his accessories, since he won them at WrestleMania 30, the WWE and World Heavyweight Championship, or the WWE World Heavyweight Championship as it's now known. Of course, before the belts were unified, and he can, as seen the package, he can hold one of them really, but the other one he can't. I mean, not in his hand. So, probably for good poses, you can put one belt in his hand or on his shoulder, and since you can do it with all belts, put the other belt around his waist. If I can. This may not go as well as I thought. Yeah, Brian, your waist is not that thick. You're a vegan. You don't eat a lot of meat, so you shouldn't be gaining any weight. But there you go. Now for his Build-A-Figure pieces, he comes with the arms to Kane. And hopefully they're not the same. I think they're not. I hope not. Because I've seen some people who got like 2 left arms and 2 right arms, and that's kind of disappointing. But I think you can avoid that, I hope. I've seen that happen, but surprisingly, there's no chokeslam hand. You know, you'd figure with being Kane, he still has the chokeslam that he would. I don't know. But that's just my opinion. But he can do this to Daniel Bryan. Punch you. And then Daniel Bryan can kick his arms out of the way. Oh, no! Yes! 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 The final figure? Well, you can't have WrestleMania without this guy. The dead man himself, the Phenom, The Undertaker. And this, of course, is based off his attire, his entrance attire, and you know how he looked at WrestleMania 30 when he took on Brock Lesnar. Of course, now with what happened recently at Battlegrounds, looks like Taker's got unfinished business. But anyways, let's take a look at the entrance attire. It's his trench coat he's known for wearing. It's got black with some red, silver details. Looks pretty cool. His hat looks pretty cool. Of course, take the hat off. And of course, go back on his head, which he's got the mohawk look he had last year. Don't have it anymore, of course. He grew his hair back. And he's got just a goatee instead of the full goatee he normally has, with mustache, but just a goatee. The trench coat, I'm not going to take off because that's a pain in the butt. But I will show you his tights, which, obviously the top is nothing special, but, the tattoos are the same. He hasn't really changed his tattoos much, except for maybe some new tats on his neck, from what I can tell. But anyways, well, maybe they're new to me. I don't know. I don't always look at that. But anyways, side of his tights, he's got the Undertaker cross with a skull and some, like a kind of a chain going on there, or some beads. On the other side, got the demon skull. And well, since we're talking about demons, since Taker's half brother is Kane, it's only fitting that Taker's in the set. And of course, he comes with Kane's head. So I guess Kane got too many choke slams and had his head ripped off. Yeah, no, that wasn't more of a joke, but I gotta make some jokes every now and then. And of course, we're getting ready to put together the Kane build figure. But Kane, any words? Where's my body, brother? I want it. That sounded like Hulk Hogan for a moment. Of all the reason Hulk Hogan talk. I want my body. Go find it. I gotta go find Brock Lesnar. Put me together, damn it. Alright, Kane. Settle down. We're gonna do that next. Stay tuned. Alright, first I'm going to Hawaii. I think that's where my body is. Now, the moment of truth. We're gonna put together the Kane Build-A-Figure. So starting with his legs, put them right here. And then the torso. Works real easy. There's the whole of the torso and the torso has, and then add the legs to it. Like so, and there you go, snaps in place. Then, start with the arms. Do that next. First, there's the connecting spot for the arm. There's the left arm. Sometimes it doesn't really snap in place. You don't hear it, but it's snapped in. And then the right arm, the right side. And there we go. And they don't really go down. I don't like that. And many other Build-A-Figures have had the same issue where the arms don't go down, so you kind of have to have the arms like that. And finally, snap the head onto the ball joint if you can, without breaking it. That's one of the things that suck. And there we go. It is now in place, and Kane is ready to be the representative for Marin's Warehouse. Gonna like the way you look, I guarantee it. Yeah, I think we all missed the old Kane, but whatever. Times change, so he's gonna go be a corporate demon and all that. Whatever. Yes! 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 Well, there you go. There's my review of the Kane, or should I say corporate Kane Build-A-Figure set. And probably, as of now, the last Build-A-Figure set for WWE to be released at Toys R Us. Not the last Build-A-Figure set, keep in mind, since the Paul Bear set that was supposed to come out last year will be going to Walmart, but as of right now, I don't know if Mattel will make any more Build-A-Figure sets after this, and I hate to say this, I'm kind of glad after, well, Toys R Us's bad handling of their distribution of getting these figures here in the US, and I don't know, maybe it's just better if they don't do the Build-A-Figures anymore, because it can kind of be a pain in the butt to try to collect 4 figures to get one, but whatever. I mean, it's still fun in a way. I don't hate the Build-A-Figures, but at the same time, maybe it's just time for the Build-A-Figure concept to come to an end. And Maybe just release the figures just separately, leave the basic collections, you know, whatever. So feel free to give me your thoughts. What do you think of this set? And do you want to see any more Build-A-Figures, or do you want to see the Build-A-Figures set rest in peace and burn in flames? I don't know. Just let me know. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button to see more of my reviews coming soon, and check out my previous reviews, including some other Build-A-Figures I have reviewed in the past. And well, there'll be more reviews here soon. Not just WWE, Ninja Turtles, Power Rangers, and much more. I'm Revolutionary Cowboy. Rock on and keep collecting.